Spoilers ahead. Watch out, and take care. The movie begins with Ali Jahani, a high school wrestling champion, who is now a student at a U.S. university. During his college years, Ali shared a campus dormitory with his roommate, Ryan. He learns one day that his mother is gravely ill. As a result, his parents plan to accompany him to the United States, so that his mother can receive extra extensive treatment. Ali and Ryan are both members of the college wrestling squad. However, the coach seems to dislike Ali's presence on the wrestling team, due to his scholarship. The coach challenges him to prove his worth, in order to remain on his college wrestling team. Ali plans to meet with his parents at the airport after school, accompanied by Buddy Pasha. Along the way, Pasha and Ali casually talk. The man mentions Christy, Ali's high school crush. However, Ali states they had split due to separate campuses. They arrive at the airport, and wait for the parents to arrive at the hangar, but they never get there. The aircraft crew eventually disembarks, and the captain approaches Ali, to tell him about his parents and their cancelled journey, the incident that killed his father. A group of individuals forced Ali's parents to disembark from the plane, when the Iranian military discovered they had surreptitiously transferred their kid to the United States. Following that, one of them shot his father in the head. They then kidnapped Ali's mother. Ali is astonished and devastated when he learns about the terrible incident. Ali and Pasha eventually depart the airport, with only their parents' baggage. They head to the immigration office with the hopes of assisting his mother, who is still in Iran, in flying to the United States. A tangled bureaucracy just complicates matters. Furthermore, immigration officials cannot guarantee his mother's protection. Pasha attempts to reassure Ali, mentioning an acquaintance who can assist with his mother's predicament. He takes Ali to meet a man, who goes by the name Mr. V. After hearing Ali's story, Mr. V states his mother can still be saved, but it would be a difficult task. As a result, if he wishes to save her, he will charge a price of $30,000. Ali is taken aback when he learns how much money he needs to save his mother, and pleads with Mr. V to cancel his fees, because he can't afford them. Mr. V declines, and finally offers him a little leniency out of pity, noting he can refund the cash. Mr. V requests a $15,000 down payment and remaining balance when his mother arrives in the US safely. Ali accepts the terms, with no other choice. When Ali returns home, he tells Ryan about the horrific incident that occurred with his parents. The next day, Ali is looking for work, in order to earn money. However, no employer wants to take the risk of hiring him, because of his status as a foreign citizen. He is compelled to sell the valuables in his mother's suitcase after failing to find work. Not only that, he also sells his vehicle. After collecting all the money from the sale of these, it is discovered that the total has not yet reached $15,000, and there is still not much, so he has to rack his wits to find additional money in some way. The next day, when Ali is training with the college wrestling team, the coach challenges him to a fight against a student named Chet. Since Chet continues to bully him, Ali becomes enraged, and beats him, until the coach intervenes. Chet attacks again as Ali and Ryan prepare to leave, screaming racist remarks, and challenging to a fight. But a girl named Heidi enters and protects Ali, while mocking Chet, who eventually leaves, unwilling to be humiliated by a lady. Ryan and Heidi are acquainted because Heidi is a friend of Ryan's girlfriend, Becky. Ali expresses gratitude for defending him. She asks Ali out for Friday. Ryan assures Heidi that Ali would be pleased to date her before Ali could even respond. Ali is irritated with Ryan when Heidi and her friends depart, because what he needs most right now is money, not dates. Ryan states he has a way to help earn some extra money, to save his mother. He leads Ali to an underground battle arena in the evening, which is guarded by a man named McClellan. Ryan used to be an underground warrior here. But he quit his life as a warrior to concentrate on his education. Ali informs McClellan of the terrible predicament he is in. The man states subterranean fighting is not like the sport of wrestling in which he participated. There are no rules or referees to govern the course of an underground combat. A combatant is declared victorious if his opponent does not move, or admits defeat. Hearing McClellan's explanation, Ali consents to register as an underground fighter, since the man offers to pay $600 if he wins. McClellan instructs Ali to prepare for the first fight, which will take place the next week. Heidi eventually asks Ali out on a date some time after, and invites him for ice skating. Heidi appears at ease when being with Ali, who is having problems, slipping on the ice. And it is time for Ali to engage in his first underground battle. He goes to the battle arena designated by McClellan, accompanied by Ryan. He will face a tough opponent in his debut battle, and appears unable to withstand the fighter's attacks in the early going, since he is still adjusting to a free fighting style. However, he is able to turn things around and emerge victorious. McClellan takes him to meet Duke, who is treating wounded warriors, handing Ali the promised money. After witnessing Ali's fighting ability, Duke tells him he has the potential to become a great fighter. Ali continues to struggle for victory in underground efforts to raise money as time passes. Ryan's emergence on the battlefield as a warrior stuns Ali at one point. When Ali asks why he decided to fight again, Ryan just says that he misses the battling atmosphere. Not only that, but he wants to assist Ali in funds to save his mother. Ali is moved to tears when he hears this, since Ryan genuinely cares about him. Ali returns to Duke to have his wound treated, who once again advises him to work harder to become a great boxer. Ali inquires about Duke on the way home. Ryan explains that in the past, Duke was a tremendous boxer in McClellan's position. However, due to his severe injuries, he was forced to retire. Ali and Ryan continue to win, practicing more and more. When Ali is ready to receive his payout, Duke overhears a conversation between Ali and McClellan. Ali states the money he won will be used to pay for his mother's medical expenses. He soon collects $15,000, and instantly hands it over to Mr. V as the initial payment. Some days later, Ali approaches Heidi on campus, who asks him to go on another date, and this time they'll go on a double date, with Ryan and Becky. Ali agrees quickly, without hesitation. Next, Ali faces a dangerous fighter named Tank. Duke gives Ali instructions before the fight, telling him Tank's vulnerability is in his right shoulder. Although Ali first struggles to fight the big man, he is able to do so after following Duke's guidance. Since Ali keeps winning, even defeating formidable fighters like Tank, McClellan invites him to participate in high-level underground battles, where he will receive a significant sum of money if he wins. Ryan advises Ali not to accept McClellan's offer, since the battle would be far more perilous, and chances of winning would be slim. As Ali and Ryan are getting ready to go on the date with Heidi and Becky, one of Mr. V's pals walk into their room, and asks Ali to meet outside. Mr. V informs Ali that Iraq has launched a large-scale attack, making the situation in Iran extremely perilous. As a result, he advocates for his mother's rescue as soon as possible, before the situation there worsens, and persuades Ali to pay off the debt, so that his mother might be rescued soon. Ali is desperate to decide, and accepts McClellan's offer to fight higher level. He hurries straight to McClellan without thinking, so he might get enrolled. But first, McClellan asks Ali for a $7,500 registration fee, with the possibility of a payout of $37,500, if he wins the fight. Heidi is very disappointed that Ali doesn't show up for their date. Meanwhile, Ryan discovers Ali sprawled in bed the next morning, having spent the night drinking with McClellan. Ali tells Ryan that he was forced to accept McClellan's offer, since the situation in Iran had deteriorated to the point where he needed a large sum of money. Although Ryan encourages him to pull out of the fight, Ali refuses, since he needs the money and doesn't have much time. He promptly prepares the funds he would need to pay for registration. Before the fight, he meets Duke, who informs him he has been set up by McClellan to compete in a fight way beyond his ability. However, McClellan quickly ignores all of Ali's concerns, telling him he doesn't need to think about Duke's words, urging him to stay focused on winning the fight, and Ali quickly hands over the money. In this fight, Ali will face Boss, a Muay Thai martial arts specialist. Ali appears outmatched, due to his lack of fighting experience and knowledge of martial arts. After facing a crushing strike from Boss, who promptly knocks him down with no effort, Ali is forced to admit defeat. Ryan attempts to strike McClellan, enraged at his planned trapping of Ali. However, McClellan instructs his minions to murder Ryan. Soon, Duke arrives to save Ryan and Ali. Ryan is transported to the hospital. His injuries are extremely severe. Ali races to the hospital to see Ryan, discovering that he had been gravely injured while defending himself. Ali apologizes, and acknowledges all of his errors. On his way home from the hospital, he runs into Heidi, who pours her rage on him. He believes his life has been ruined, since he was framed by McClellan, therefore, he impulsively resolves to kill him, to reclaim his money. He quickly steals a shotgun, and runs over to McClellan's. In the middle of the journey, Duke obstructs Ali, who is well aware of his plans. Duke says wise words to him, telling him not to waste his life, undertaking rash acts that he would regret for the rest of his life. Ali is then invited to his home. The next day, Duke informs Ali that he too is a former fighter, who was framed by McClellan. His life has fallen apart since then, and he is unable to return to the battlefield. Ali begs him to train him to be a strong fighter, so that he can save his mother. Duke agrees to assist him right away, since he wants to avenge McClellan's deeds that had set him up. Ali passes each day working extremely hard. Not only training to make Ali physically stronger, but Duke also teaches him some lethal locking tactics from his wrestling history. A few days later, Duke approaches McClellan with the intention of challenging Boss to a fight with Ali. Duke is even willing to pour $10,000, only to make McClellan grant his request, and indeed, the latter accepts. Ali, on the other hand, receives a phone call from Mr. V, who informs him his mother is now safe, but advises him to pay off the debt as soon as possible, because his mother's health has worsened. He meets Heidi on campus before the fight, and wants to apologize. Unexpectedly, Heidi herself has forgiven Ali, learning about the difficult situation he was in, revealed by Ryan. They eventually reconcile. It is now time for Ali to face Boss. In this fight, Ali starts an attack on Boss, but he can't completely knock him out. Boss easily knocks Ali down again, who regains his composure when he remembers his mother's encouragement. Ali ultimately overpowers Boss using the lethal locking technique taught by Duke, exerting all his strength. After he wins the fight and the money, Ali waits for his mother to arrive at the airport. His mother is seen getting off the plane, and the two hug fiercely, after being separated for so long. The end. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. Turn on the notifications, and leave a like to help the channel out.